A group at Rutgers is responsible for the management of hazardous waste, ensuring the process complies with state and federal laws and regulations and is done in a safe and effective manner. Let's spotlight environmental services.
So we manage hazardous waste here at the university. This does include picking up the waste from the laboratory, maintenance facilities, and then we package them, and then we ship them through here at the TSD. And once we store it here, we sort it to a different category and we ship it out as hazardous waste.
The Environmental Services Group handles different kinds of waste from various areas of the university, each requiring specific protocols and procedures, totaling in over 120,000 pounds of waste per year.
There's regulated waste, there's hazardous waste, which include chemicals from laboratories, and then there's also radioactive waste, which has radiation in it, and then also medical waste, which has biological contamination, so they got to be disposed of properly. Hazardous waste contain anything between chemicals, lead, certain toxic chemicals, ignitable chemicals, corrosive chemicals, and flammable chemicals. On a weekly basis, we generally collect about 45 pickup around the campuses. We collect waste from Bush Livingston, Cook Douglas, and also Mason Grove. We collect waste for laboratory, facility maintenance facilities, art studios, clinical, dental, and then any outlying station farms and other places. So majority of this is again picked up by a waste contractor. Once that goes, there's a few things that we could do with it. Once in incineration, that's the best way to get rid of hazardous waste. We put it in a giant burner and burn the waste. Second is we landfill the material in a control landfill where there's containment so the waste don't leach out into the environment. And the third one is we recycle the waste. So basically we filter the waste and reuse it in other products. We are required to store hazardous waste at a large generating facility for 90 days. That's the limit. Once that limit is over, we have to ship it out. We cannot keep it here for more than 90 days on a large generator.
In addition to managing hazardous waste, Environmental Services is also tasked with developing programs that educate the university community on environmental regulations, conducting regulatory audits to ensure compliance, and implementing sustainable practices to minimize and mitigate potential environmental impacts.
We work with a lot of groups. We work with utilities, facilities, maintenance people to collect waste from all the facilities, and we also work with them to ensure compliance with our environmental compliance program. So we work with the utilities to ensure that they're doing their inspection, all the equipment and maintenance correctly. We work with facilities to make sure that all their garbage are being disposed properly and all their waste are being managed correctly. And we work with the lab to ensure that all their waste are being managed properly. I enjoy my time working here at the university. You know, it's a very great work environment. I work with these guys and the university community all the time. It's a tough job because the regulations always changes. There's always new thing that we got to deal with. There's always new program that we got to work with. But the small things that we do can lead to big changes in the future, right? So the small stuff that we do, helping people ship stuff out into another state for a lab pack or some chemicals that is good for research could be a great thing for the future when they find a cure for cancer or any other disease here. So a small thing that we do today could lead to big thing in the future.